everybody, it's the Greek Gorilla again. Welcome back to another part of Pokemon that I'm doing, Pokemon Yellow. And it's pretty exciting because so much has happened since the last episode. I'm back here again, but for those of you that don't know, I went back, because I knocked out Snorlax, I went back and I caught the other one. The one in Celadon City, on that road, and I caught it. And I went to the top of the Celadon department store. I also bought a drink, because I was a bit thirsty. But I bought a drink for the guards, so that I can get through to Saffron City. So I've unlocked that. And so, Snorlax is level 35. I've trained it a bit. And I've trained Blastoise to 39, and Pikachu to level 42. So a lot's happened, and you can see Nidoking and Nidoqueen are no longer in my party. I've got Pidgeotto instead, who's one level away from evolving, so that's going to be good. So hopefully he'll evolve this video. So anyway, last time, I battled most of these trainers last time. So that's just a brief overview of what's happened, really. And I battled this guy. This episode I'll get to Fuchsia City. But I also went down the cycling road, and which is left of Celadon City. You go down and there's all these bikers, and I battled them, and I won. Now, if you're looking at, I'm gonna explain this moveset. I'm jumping all over the place. I'm telling you what I'm doing, and then I'm telling you here. But so I've taught Snorlax Psychic purely because, and Rock Slide. Psychic because he can learn it, and well, that's cool. Never seen that before. It's really good because I don't have a Psychic type, so I need someone that can learn Psychic. And Snorlax fits the bill. He can learn Psychic, and he's good. Beats poison types. It's really good. I know his special isn't very good. That's why I've got Amnesia, because Amnesia actually increases his special attack, which is good in this game. Because in current generation, Amnesia only increases special defense, whereas back here I believe it increased both. But I know it increases special attack in this generation because I've tried it, I've tested it, and it does. So yeah, so I'm gonna have some very good Pokemon. Provided I can hit Pidgeotto. Come on. Yeah, we go. That's such a cool move. Like, in this generation, Rock Slide looks so wicked. All the sound effects and all that crap. It's wicked. So, yeah. I apologize if you didn't understand me rambling on about how I got my Pokemon and all that stuff. And I'm doing it again when I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But I'm going to switch to Pidgeotto because I want to get a Pidgeotto in this video. That's that. So, how's everybody been going? That's good. Good. Very boring commentary. Birdkeeper wants to fight, you know. Of course he does. So, I will get Pidgeotto this video. I taught it Fly because it's Pidgeotto, why not? And it learned Wing Attack at level 31, which was cool. What else can I say? So yeah, I trained Blastoise and Snorlax a little bit, both on the cycling path. So I've beaten all the trainers there. I didn't do it because it'll take forever on camera, so I did it off camera. And then I went to the Pokemon Tower, which is where the Ghastly and the Haunter are. And I leveled Pikachu up to level 42, which I needed to do because Pikachu, like, it's got really good speed, but the rest of his stats aren't that impressive. I was saying to my brother, cool guy, MK7, you go subscribe to him. I was saying to him, like, Pikachu, like, his speed's really good, but everything else is pretty average. So I had to do that because otherwise he'd just be shit. Dun 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 dun. And I trained him there. And I haven't trained, I think I trained Venusaur like 2 levels, but I can't remember where I trained it. Oh, look at this. Pidgeot right now. Charizard I haven't trained, and Nidoking and Nidoqueen I just deposited. But here we go, an evolution is taking place, and it is Pidgeot. I'm still thinking, I don't know whether I should, yeah, look at that, that looks pretty cool. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. I've still got the sniffles. But I'm not sure if I should keep Pidgeot, or get an Aerodactyl instead. I mean, I'm gonna save it now. I'm gonna try and keep it as close to the anime as possible. You know, obviously Ash doesn't have a Venusaur or a Blastoise, but I'm trying to keep it as close as possible. Minus the moves, minus the evolutions. So that's the thing that's gonna happen. Hey, it's Bird Jesus. For those of you that don't know, the name Bird Jesus originated from Twitch Plays Pokemon because it looks like Jesus. Look at how the hair flows behind him. Looks like Jesus. And if any of you don't believe, you know, aren't Christian, if you guys are different religion, hope saying that it's Jesus doesn't offend you. Everybody's entitled to their own religion and their beliefs. I'm gonna start rambling on now. I was christened in a Greek church, so I'm Greek Orthodox, but it's sort of, you know, I go to church and all that stuff. I do it for my grandfathers, my parents and my grandparents. But it's one of those things that, I don't know. Religion itself is a touchy subject. I think the world's conflicts, like, you know, all these wars and stuff that's happening, it's all religion based. They might say, oh, we're going in there for their resources, or we just want to see if they're gonna keep the peace or whatever. But at the end of the day, it comes back to their beliefs in religion. Oh shit, never seen that before. Yeah, everything is religion based. Everything is. I mean, not everything. Like the world conflicts are religion based or beliefs. People just need to get along. That's all there is to it, really. Just get along. Just love thy neighbor. And I just realized I beat the bird keeper with my own bird. Okay, so we should have Venusaur there because Venusaur's helpful. There's a biker there, and there's some. Alright, I'm gonna battle these bikers. And for those of you that don't want to watch this, you don't have to. This is just, I'm gonna get to Fuchsia City, and then the next video will be battling Koga. So if you want to just tune in for the gym videos, you don't have to watch this one. I appreciate if you did watch it, but you don't have to. Ultimately, it's a free world. It is your choice, and I will not hold you to it. I don't hold grudges. You ask anybody, I don't hold grudges. I get pissed off at people. Like, people do the stupidest things. Like, the smallest things I get pissed off with, but I don't hold grudges. So, you guys don't have to watch if you don't want to. Just the simple things. Like, if you're not gonna... Alright, so you've made a sandwich or whatever. Now clean up the mess that you've left behind. Don't leave it for somebody else to clean up. God damn. Or... just clean up after yourself. It's great. Makes the world a better place. Anyway, that's my rambling done for today. Let's talk about Pokemon. Pokemon. I don't know what to say. Just blown away. Apparently, I blew him away. Perfect. I need to burn some time. Time is precious. Time is money. Don't waste time. Go and do something. Don't be like me that sits on my ass doing recordings and stuff. Go out and live life. Just cut you. Just live life. Don't. Yeah, coming from me who doesn't go out into the world and do anything, I'm telling you all to live life. Just live life. Take it from the nerd. Okie dokie. Now, the reason I'm using Venusaur here is, one, because it's a low level, I'm trying to train it. The two, it's not, like, poison, it can't be poison, because it's half poison. So, just gonna keep using Cut because it affects it normally. Pardon me. And it does the job. And I just realized Venusaur still has Leech Seed, which I should be using to get some health back. But oh well. I didn't buy all those super potions for nothing. I'll show you in a minute, but I went shopping last video. I bought like all those TMs and I taught them to the Pokemon that can learn them. So like I did teach Roxalite to Snorlax, as you saw, and I went and bought 99 antidotes, 99 awakenings, and I think 99 paralyzed heals. I think. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look-see of what I've bought. So I had 25 super potions. Actually, I'll use them now. One for you. One for you. Still not enough for Snorlax, jeepers. That's the thing I love about Snorlax. He has so much HP. And one for you. Now. So... Okay, so now I've only got 8 awakenings. I thought I had more. Paralyzed Heal 11. Great. I bought some Great Balls to purely to catch Snorlax, and I did have 99 antidotes, but I'm into 97 now. Is there a trainer up here? Actually, is there a trainer up here? I'm curious. I thought there was a trainer up here that has like Pidgeotos and stuff. Okay, I must have been mistaken. I could have sworn there was a trainer up here. Ah, shit. And we're gonna run away from you. You're gonna let me get away. Okay, good. Sure there's no trainer? Okay, there's no trainer. Let's get out of here. God damn it. Bellsprout. Bellsprout. Bells. Oh, whoopsie daisy. I was I was in the middle of saying something, and my thing muted itself by accident. My device. Lucky I saw the light turn off. That would have been a catastrophe. Come on, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Where we going, boy? For some... I think I mentioned in the last video, I keep referring to my other videos, and I keep saying that I refer to my other videos, but my last video, like, when I'm playing Pokemon, like, it's fun, but at the same time, I do not know what to talk about, and I just spit on the screen, which is disgusting. I don't really know what to talk about when I play Pokemon, because it's one of those things, if you don't know, if you know Pokemon, you know Pokemon, so it's like, there's no point in me talking about it, because you know about Pokemon. But to those who are watching, Pokemon's good, it's abbreviated for Pocket Monsters, abbreviation, Pokemon. What else can I say? See, that's what I mean, I don't know what to say. Coughing's poison type, and he loses in a minute. James has a Coughing. So, I really don't know. But when I find myself playing Medal of Honor, I'm talking about everything. Like, there's a dude over there, and there's a dude over there, and he's doing that thing, and he's yelling at someone. Not very happy. But Pokemon, don't get me wrong, I love Pokemon. It's a bit, I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. See, and I find myself doing that a lot too. Like I was either going to say something and I forgot what I was going to say, or I don't know what I'm saying and I'm just making up random shit. Like now. See? Anybody can do that. But I'm just going to keep using Cut because it's working. And Coughing, how much Cut do I have left? Oh, 1 critical hit, do you reckon? No. Never mind. Never mind. Pardon me. Yeah, I'll get some health back. 3, oh well, that wasn't worth it. I should have just knocked you out with a critical hit. I know it's not very effective. Come on. Yes. And that's what I liked about critical hits back in Generation 1. They were always, like, critical hits next to, like, nearly always knocked out the opponent, which was really cool. But not so cool if they got a critical hit off on you, because then you're dead. That's a bad thing. You know what? I'm gonna send out. I might try and Pidgeot, Snorlax, and Pikachu off film, and I'll put Charizard first. Charizard, I like Charizard, but well, I think I mentioned Blastoise is my favorite out of the three. So you can come up here, and it's sort of a short. You can skip all these trainers, but I'm just gonna battle her. I'm gonna battle this woman, and I'm gonna go back and battle all of them. I promised I'd battle all of them, and I will. And I think there's a fighting dude up here as well. He looks weird. And I just wanted to learn Flamethrower so badly. Here comes the Wet Noodle. The revenge of the Wet Noodle. That just sounds bad. That sounds disgusting. Critical hit my ass. Junior trainer female. I like how they had to put the symbol at the back. They had to put the female symbol next to it. You couldn't tell by the picture that she's a junior trainer. Okay, what's this now? Okay, TM20. Let's see what it is. I might have to turf it actually. Alrighty. Rage. No. That's actually a bad move in this generation, because it keeps going until you either pardon me, until you either faint or knock out the opponent. It keeps going. So I'm gonna go back here. Alrighty. Let's battle you. Let's battle this Malaka. I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. So he's not into battling, but he wants to battle anyway. And he said Birdkeeper wants to fight. So if you're not into it, wouldn't you just stay home? Alrighty. Should be pretty straightforward. I'm trying to think of what else I did. So I went and got the drink and I gave it to the guy. So now I can get a Saffron City. And I got Psychic from Mr. Psychic, and I taught it to Snorlax, as you can see. And what else did I do? I went to the top floor and I gave that girl like the three different drinks, because she gives you 3 different TMs. And I taught Ice Beam to oh yeah, sorry, start again. I taught Ice Beam to Blastoise. So there's that. I taught Rock Slide to Snorlax. And I taught... There was another move and I think I sold it because it was a shitty move. I don't remember what it was, but I think I sold it. It wasn't Flamethrower because I would have taught it to Charizard even though he learns it. What should I do? It's really one of those things I'm trying to remember. Backtrack what I did. Nothing really. That's the major stuff. I cleared out, I mentioned it before, but I cleared out the cycling road, cycling path, whatever. Bike path. I don't know what the hell it's called. The thing with the motorbike, the bikes. The motorbikes. Wigglytuff. Yeah, Wigglytuff's just as bad as Jigglypuff. And that is where we stand. I just beat you, and Charizard's gonna level up, and please land. Oh, I don't know what level the Lens Flamethrower. Obviously not level 37 though. You look so cute too. I'm a kid, okay? If you wanna, I cannot have a relationship with you. I'm sorry. It's against my morals. Who should I have? A Venusaur, hey? This video, you look gentle, so I think I can beat you. Makes sense. This video, hopefully just goes for half an hour. It might go for longer. I suppose I'm gonna have to start making these videos a little bit longer just to clear through part of the game, because otherwise it'll take too long. Well, I'll take it. Alright, I'll just switch to Pikachu. Get this shit over and done with. Quicker the better, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. It sounds so satisfying. Boom, 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 boom. Junior trainer female. I can't tell with the dress and the long hair. I can't tell. Unless it's a trainee. Who knows? Could be a trainee. Could be someone that looks to be a female but is a male. You don't never know these things. Alrighty, well, for starters, you're not gonna cut it. Get it? Because you know it's cut. I'm gonna switch to Snorlax and watch how this works. So, Amnesia actually increases my special attack too. So my special greatly rose. Now I can just one-shot it with Psychic. Which is cool. I learnt this trick. I never knew this back then. I learnt this trick because I read on the internet recently that, like back in the day, Mewtwo with Amnesia, was unstoppable, because if Mewtwo was managed to get off one Amnesia and they didn't get knocked out in the next shot, Psychic would just mince and rinse and demolish and destroy and eradicate any opposition. It's just because Amnesia was so overpowered back then, and there was no real way of stopping it. Like, I don't know, like the only way to stop it was to get like something like a Snorlax or a Chansey with like really high HP and special defense or whatever, like special, to try and withstand it, but it was really hard to stop. So I've taken that approach by giving it to Snorlax. It's not going to be as effective because he's not as fast, but it's still really overpowered. I mean, who would have thought a Snorlax using Psychic would knock out Pokemon in one shot? It's really good. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. And just like that, you defeat any poison type trainers, which is really cool. And what's even better is the 97 antidotes that I've got here. And Snorlax can keep on going. I should have switched, but who cares? Fork over all your cash when I lose to you? Ain't gonna happen, bitch. Look at that diggy, look at his hair. My hair is so cool. Look at that mohawk. We'll switch to Snorlax again. I sort of feel bad for not having Nidoking or Nidoqueen, but at the same time, Snorlax is just as good, if not better now. Psychic, dead. So cool. And I never used Snorlax in Generation 1. Like, I never caught it. I might have caught it, but I never used it. But it's so good. I never realized how good Snorlax was. If you can be bothered to go back and train it to be a similar level to your current party, it is a very strong addition to the team. So good. All those years I neglected Snorlax, but never neglect Snorlax. He is so good. So good, so powerful, and he's pretty cute as well. Ah, piss off, you prick. I was gonna say a bad word, but I didn't. Self-control, everybody. I managed to self-control. Snorlax gained 1,038 experience points. That can't be true. It can be true, I just told the audience. I was just joking about the money. Money is not a joking matter, sir. I don't really care what people say, how they say, oh, money doesn't make the world go round. Well, it kind of does. Like, what you're saying is a load of shit. It actually does make the world go round, because you think about it, every country has an economy, And everybody's thinking, oh, he's rambling on again. Everybody has an economy. It might be a bad economy, but there's an economy nonetheless. People need money. You need money for food. You need money to live. You need money to buy a house, even to rent a house. You know, you gotta borrow money. You gotta use money. You gotta spend money. It's money. It is money. You can say, oh, money doesn't make the world go round, but honestly, it sort of does. You stupid prick. Okay. Alright then. That's enough. Money does make the world go around. Very, very true. And I hate you. Not you guys that are watching, this gloom. Oh, I really wish you knew flamethrower. I really wish you knew flamethrower. See, that's why. I suppose it's good because I'll just let it wake up and he'll probably be dead by the time he wakes up because of the burn. Die, 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 die. And this week, I have to talk it over with my little bro, but we will be releasing a Diddy Kong Racing Challenge full play thingamabob, where we're both on separate computers, and we're trying to beat the game. Whoever beats the game first is the champion, like the whole story of Adventure 2 backwards. So it's gonna be good. We've already recorded a couple of episodes, like 3 or 4 episodes, but we'll be releasing one. I assume I have to talk to him about it, but it'll probably be on Saturday, which in Australia is in a couple of days. So Saturday for Australia is Friday in the US, I think. We're a day ahead. How the hell aren't you dead? So, if you guys are in the US and you're watching it, tune in, you know, wherever you are, tune in for that. That will be pretty fun. It is pretty funny what we've done. I'm not going to spoil any characters or anything. You're just going to have to wait and see. It's going to be fun. I mean, it has been fun. Oh god, I hate these. Oh, piss off. You better attack Charizard. You better not be paralyzed. Good. Thank the Lord. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if you heard that, but that was a burp. No. It's not the time to use that. Wrong Pokemon. Shit, I used it on the wrong Pokemon. Alright, so after that little catastrophe, there's a thing that needs to be done. I fix you, and I gotta fix you. I make them sound like they're machines. I gotta fix you, and then I gotta fix you, and I gotta fix you. And I have no idea how long I've been recording, but what I'm gonna do is just beat all these trainers along here, and get to Fuchsia City, and then end the video, because it's probably gone on for longer than 20 minutes, and I hope it's not that long, but... Hey boy, evolution against evolution, but not for long. Pidgeot. It's gonna be a critical hit, you watch. I bet you it will be. Oh, it's not, okay. I take it back, I apologize. I apologize. Yeah, bye-bye, Bulbasaur. But Professor Oak really... He seriously has to stop giving away Pokemon. Look! Look! There's no breeding in this game. How the hell do you get a Venusaur, an Ivysaur, and a Bulbasaur? How? And the other trainers in the gym had Bulbasaur and Ivysaur as well. And another trainer had a Squirtle. And another trainer had a Charmander. How the hell do you get them? If I could catch them in the wild, I would have had... I just have an army of, like, Blastoises. That'd be wicked. My birds are shivering. You're good. Crap, I forgot to change again. I keep doing that. You can't tell... I mean, especially in this generation, you can't tell what class of trainer they are until you're actually battling them. Obviously, he's a trainer, a bird keeper. What did he say? What is it? What's his title? We'll see in a minute. But you can't tell until you're battling them, so they all look the same. Well, most of them do anyway. It's literally a boy. They're boy models and girl models. And models as in, like, the sprites, not a bloody supermodel or a lingerie model or whatever. That's not the kind of model I'm talking about. Okay? Good. I'm glad we got that settled. Because I think the bird keeper sprite looks the same as the cool trainer sprite. The male cool trainer. Katrina? Cool trainer. I can't even talk when I'm talking fast. Jumble up my words. Yeah, so there's that. The bird trainer, a bird keeper, sorry. Just as I thought. Did you know moves like earthquake don't have any effect on birds? No shit, really? Are you serious? Oh man, mine equals blown. Blown? Mine equals blown. My mind's been blown. Another bird keeper. See, like, look what he's on. Look what's on his hand, right? He's got a bird. It doesn't even look like a Pidgey or a Spearow. It's just, it looks like a real, like a bird in, like, from our world, like a real life bird. Which is funny. Because it doesn't make any sense at all. Because all the birds in the Pokemon world are like Pidgeys, Pidgeotos, Pidgeots, Spearows, Sphearows, and not, you know, all the new ones and all that crap. They're not like, see, Farfetch'd is a bird. And I know you say, oh, very good, you're very good, you know, Farfetch'd is a bird, yeah, I know, but in the Pokemon world, like, they're, you know how we have birds in real life? You know, we have eagles, and we have, ostriches, and emus, and, sparrows, and all the birds, they're equivalent, like, are these birds. But what I'm trying to get at is the bird that he had on his arm, it looked like one of our birds from our world, even though this is a game. It's very weird. Pokemon logic, though, I guess. Pokemon's not supposed to make sense. Very catchy music, though. See, there's that bird. It's like it's a bird. Oh, that's tragic. Your mum's tragic. Heyo. Alright, so this will be the last trainer before we get to Fuchsia City, and I want to thank you very much for all watching. It's a bit premature, but I haven't finished it yet. I'll battle this biatch with my Pikachu. Pika! Overpowered will not... You see, this is why I mean how Pikachu is so shit. Look how much... It's level... Okay, level 29. I'm level 42. Pikachu is the most retarded shit ever. I don't give a shit if you all like Pikachu. I hate him. He's a little shit. He's always sucking up to Ash. He's always... Oh, piss off, you prick. He's always sucking up to Ash. He's always... Oh wait, Charizard, you. You just... Oh my god, are you kidding me? I hope you miss. Piss off, don't you dare. That's right. You use that move. You use acid. I piss off, see, like everything, no matter what they... I was gonna say the F word. If I say the F word, it's an accident. It's not on purpose. I didn't mean to. But I'm trying not to say it. It's just me. Oh, bitch, what? You got nothing. Please level up. Tangela. It's the spaghetti monster. Spaghetti. I don't know. Good job. Junior trainer, female. I was too impatient. No, you were just too shithouse. Anyway. Someone's poison. Pikachu's poison. Pikachu's poison. We're in Fuchsia City now. Pikachu's gonna... Let's see what he says. Yeah, he's not happy because he's poisoned. And I don't blame him. Oh, he'll be better in a minute. I'm gonna get to the Pokemon Center and I'll heal him. And I just realized that I will tell you in a minute after I've healed. We have made it to Fuchsia City officially. Officially made it. Thank Christ for that. Blub blub bum 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 bum. Oakley dokley. So we have made it to Fuchsia City, and now I'm just gonna switch my Pokemon around. Blastoise and Snorlax will be here because they're gonna be needed for the gym, which I will do in the next episode. But I'm just gonna show you guys something. Down here, there's a whole bunch of trainers like on the water that you can surf to get it, and I can't get it yet because I have to go to the Safari Zone to get surf. But when I do get surf, I will not battle them on film. I will battle all of them though, but I will do it off camera just to train them from Pokemon. So I'm not going to do that. But right now we're going to wait out here. We're going to save the game here so we don't stuff it up. I don't have to do it all again. And ignore the time. See how it says I've been playing for 24 hours and 10 minutes, I believe it is. 24 hours, 10 minutes. I haven't. Like, most of those I've just been leaving the game running while I was doing something else. Or I was training. So I haven't been playing for that long, in all honesty. But thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And thank you for everybody that subscribed. I've only got 15, but I don't care. Because you guys have got soul, you know? Like, it's... Alright, look, I'll shut up. But thanks again, everybody. And have a lovely day, evening, or night. And I will see you in the next video. So, bye-bye from me.